I'm going to show you how to make chicken samosa. For this recipe I'm going to use 500 grams of chicken mince, 2 onions, 5 cloves of garlic. I'm going to use a little bit of salt, always to your taste, several green chilies, 1 tomato, a cup of green beans and a cup of carrot, garlic and ginger, 2 stock cubes, chicken stock cubes, and pepper, coriander powder, chili powder and cumin powder, or you can use curry powder instead, and some short crust pastry. This is ready made, so it's really easy, quick. I'll show you how to do this. Before that I need to cook all these ingredients. So I'm going to add a little bit of oil into the pan. Into the hot oil add the onions, then garlic, and I have garlic and ginger paste too. So I'm going to fry this about a minute. Now into the onions add the chicken mince and brown the chicken mince before adding the other ingredients. After browning the meat, add the tomatoes and the green chilies and then the spices, carrot and beans, don't add any water. If the water in the chicken will be enough, so add the stock cubes or stock powder and then enough salt to your taste, and cook this again about 5 to 6 minutes until there is no water or no liquid at all. I finished cooking the chicken, so I'm going to leave this to cool down now. While waiting till the chicken cool down, take the short crust pastry out and a bowl like this and leave it on top of the pastry and cut it into a large circle first. After cutting that into a circle like this, cut that in the middle and then again the other way in the middle, and you have to cut pieces like this and leave it aside till this cool down. After cutting the short crust pastry, leave it aside and take one onto your hand and leave the edge like this and just make a cone out of that short crust pastry and put your finger in and press it down thoroughly to seal the edges, and it will look like this, like a nice cone. Now into that add the filling. Don't overload it with the filling, just add the filling into that, press it down and take this corner and let it touch the other end and then seal the edges like this. So once you finish that, you get a nice sealed samosa like this. I'll show you how to do it again. Take one sheet of the pastry like this, take the round edge and fold it over just like this and press the corners, put your finger in and press it tightly to seal the edges like this, and now you have a cone. So into that add these mix, add the mix and press it down from the spoon. You can add anything into this mix, just take the other into this end and seal the edges. And you can do this in advance and leave it in the fridge and bake this on 180. I finished making the samosas. If you like, you can brush this with egg wash or even deep fry this, but I'm going to bake this on 180 about 20 to 25-30 minutes. I finished baking the samosa until they are golden brown, and hope you will enjoy this recipe. Thank you for watching.